Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so here is our third and final PowerPoint for today. It's Unit 3, talking about our money system. And when I say our money system, I mean Canada's money system. It's a little bit different than Qatar's money system, but it's just something that you guys need to know. The Canadian money system is very similar to the American money system, and actually it's not that different than the Qatari money system. So it is something that's good to know, especially when you want to do some shopping. So money is also known as currency, okay? Money is often referred to as currency, and currency is made up of coins and banknotes. For example, in Qatar, we have a 25 dirham coin, we have a 50 dirham coin, yeah, and then we have a real bill and such and such. And so all currencies are made up of coins and banknotes, um, and these different values are called denominations. A list of denominations in the Canadian money system is next. Okay, so they come denominations of money. So several denominations of coins and bills make up our money system. Again, Canada's money system. These consist of nickels, dimes, quarters, loonies, and toonies. And a picture of each is shown below. So here we go. A nickel, think of that as like 5 dirham. It's worth more than 5 dirham, but we're gonna count it as 5 dirham. Then a dime is like 10 dirham. Then a quarter is like a rupee, right? Like a 25, one fourth of a dirham, right? 25 dirham. Sorry, one fourth of a real, 25 dirham. A loonie is like 1 real. A toonie is like 2 reals. So you can think about it like that. Um, I think it's a really, really good way of looking at it. And then here we have our bills. Like in Qatar, for example, we have a 1 real bill, we have a 5 real bill, we have a 10 real, we have a 50 real, a 100 real, and a 500 real. We do not have a 20. Well, in Canada, we have a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, a $50 bill, and a $100 bill, right? 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. Now, I've got a question for you. Which of the following is not a denomination of Canadian money? You can back up the video if you don't know. But here it is, 5, 15, 20, or 10. If you answered 15, you're absolutely correct. Okay, examples. So here's an example. You might get a question something like this says, okay, 525, what does that equal? Okay, write this in your notebook. If you know it, figure it out. I'm not going to give the answer just yet. 2575, what does that equal? Okay, or then you might get something like, what is the value of one $5 bill, 2 quarters, 1 dime, and 2 nickels? Okay, so let's go with the first one. 525, that is $5, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel. 2575, that's $21, 7 dimes, and 1 nickel. What is the total value of one $5 bill? So that's $5, 2 quarters, which is 50 cents, 25 and 25, 50 cents, 1 dime, which makes 10 more cents, so 60 cents, and 2 nickels, which is another 10 cents. So let's go 550, 560, 570. Okay. What is the total value of the money shown below? Who's got this one? What is the total value of the money shown below? All right, so the first one, we've got a $20 bill, a $5 bill, and then we have 2, 2, and 1. So 20, 25, 27, 29, 30. We already know it's in the 30s, 30, 30.25, 30.35, 30.45. Over here we have a toonie and a 1, so 2, 1, 10, 2 and 1, that's 3, 3, and then a 10 cent, so $3.10. And that one here is going to be $30.45, okay? Let's try this one. Michelle has 850 and Virginia has 786. How much money do they have together? Take a minute to figure it out. If you have the answer, you can post it below. Okay, what about this one here? Cheryl has $40.51. Bruce has $8.52. How much money do they have together? Now, remember in the last one where we talked about adding and subtracting decimals, all this is lining up the decimal place. Okay, so let's put that 2 over the 1, put the 5 over the 5, put the 8 over the 0, and you can add that up. So 2 plus 1, that's 3, okay? 5 plus 5, that's 10. So put the 0 down. So you're going to end up with something with 0, 3. Carry a 1 over, which a 1 goes over to the 8 to make a 9. So you end up with 4903. Okay? All right. So here's the second lesson in Unit 3. And if you weren't sure about that stuff, you can go back to the textbook and review those pages for 3.1. Calculating things with money. Okay. This is very similar to just adding and subtracting decimals. It's the exact same thing. It's the same exact same thing. Okay. Since our money system is based on units of 10, we can use the addition and subtraction of decimals to calculate the cost of items and also when we make change. Exact same thing. That's why they teach you decimals. All right, who can solve this one? Colton purchased a granola bar for $1.25 and a tin of pineapple juice for 80 cents. First of all, that's a very weird combination. But secondly, how much did it all cost? How much did it cost altogether? Well, we just got to line it up. So you take the 1.25 and you take the 80, you put a decimal here and put 80 underneath there. 0 plus 5, 5. 2 plus 8 is 10, so 0 goes down. Carry a 1 over, so that ends up being $2.05. Okay, now $2.05. Colton paid for the granola bar and juice with a $5 bill. How much change did he get? I want you to figure it out and write me below. Colton paid such and such for, Colton received this much change back for the granola bar and the juice. Okay. All right, making financial decisions. This is really important, guys. This is the whole reason that they teach you it. Just making the right decision, right? Choosing the better deal. And actually, the worksheet that I think we sent out, it has some questions that'll do that. All right. You have just finished working with different types of money in our system, such as coins and bills. Also, you have been adding the cost of different items at the store and making change. Next, you will start to make decisions about how to spend your money. We will look at two important ways to do this. First, by estimating costs before we actually spend our money, and second, by comparison shopping. Okay, so you can estimate costs. So suppose you have a list of items to purchase with a certain amount of money. So you have 50 bucks and you have to buy a bunch of things. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make an estimate, right? So when you go to pay for them, you find out you don't have enough money. It can be really embarrassing. You go to the store, you don't have enough. They tell you to put some stuff back. So the best thing to do is to estimate how much something's going to cost before you actually take it to the counter, right? So if you had estimated the totals, you would likely, you would likely have only purchased what you could pay for, right? So estimate the total for the following costs. So if you have 23, 42, and 59. Okay, so 59, let's round that up to 60. 42, let's round that down to 40. Okay, so we have 60 plus 40, that's 100. And let's do 23, let's make that a 25. So $125 should cover what we have, right? And actually, I think it's going to add up to 124. Okay. Comparison shopping, because then you look at two deals and you got to do some comparisons. Okay. We mean shopping for the best deal by comparing the prices of similar items or brands, or comparing the prices at different stores. Of course, you should always also compare the quality of something as well. Sometimes you pay more for something because it's better. For example, when you compare the price of a single item at two different stores, the lower price is usually the better deal. This is a little more complicated, however, when there are different number of items to compare. So for example, which is the better deal? You got 2 oranges for 60 cents or 3 oranges for 6.75 cents. Tell me, what's the better deal? What you need to do is you need to find the price per orange. So you can divide the 60 by 2 and the 75 by 3. Whichever gives you the lower price, that's going to be the better deal. So 60 cents divided by 2 is 30 cents per orange. 75 divided by 3 is 25 cents per orange. So what's the better deal? This one. Of course, besides price, quality is also an important thing to consider. For example, if two pairs of pants are priced at $45 and $30, but the $30 pairs, right, they're going to shrink when you wash them, then the higher priced ones are probably a better deal, right? Here, figure out this one. 2 boxes of cereal cost $7.40, and buying 1 box of cereal only costs you $4. How much do you save by buying 2 boxes at the same time rather than buying one at a time? Figure that one out. It's in the worksheet. and submit it with your homework, okay? Here's another one. A bottle of orange juice costs $3.50 and a bottle of grape juice costs $5.30. What is the difference in the price? This is not necessarily comparison. It's just, we want to know the difference in the two juices. A carton of eggs costs $2.90 and a packet of bacon costs $3.10. How much does it cost to buy 2 cartons of eggs and 1 package of bacon? Figure that out.